Everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Weaver. We're going into the bottom lane. This is mutation mode, a stationary damage reduction, random lane creeps, and tree cutter. Tree cutter is something we haven't seen before. It's not like super interesting, but it's kind of funny. So like you walk near a tree and it gets cut down. It does make controlling a bit tricky because the heroes don't respect the fact that they can walk through trees during pathing selection. But you can kind of use it anyway. You just gotta, click very precisely. Okay, we're gonna get this kill. Yep. That's definitely a kill. Cool. Nice. But yeah. So you can kind of like cut through trees and all of that. This is quite interesting, honestly. The radius is very small. I think they kept it this small so, you can actually use your tangos. Like, it's just mildly smaller than tangos. I imagine it might actually just be like one... Like, like one unit smaller than Tango's cast radius or something like that. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, Nature's Prophet obviously just gets mega wrecked. Right? Like, because, like, sprouts somebody, the trees just instantly die. The trees do also respawn very quickly, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that's cool. So, anyway, I got a little bit of something else. I finally heard back from the people that I contacted about the manufacturing for my card game. Right? And I got some price numbers today. They are not... super, like, 100% accurate yet, but they're like 95% accurate, probably even more than that. Like, really close. The thing is, it's actually pretty expensive. So, full-on packaging and shipping, not shipping, full-on packaging and manufacturing for one of the decks of cards, assuming we print 1,000 games, is gonna be about €4.50. Now, the thing is that that's actually not that crazy. The problem comes in that they do not handle shipping. And that's something that I'm kind of like a little bit worried about. Because I don't really know how I would go about doing that, right? Like, I guess I could rent out a little storage unit around here. I do actually, funnily enough, know exactly where I would go for that. But I could rent out a little storage unit and then try to ship the games myself. I mean, I could do that. It's kind of a little bit weird. But I could do that, or I could try to find another company to, like, handle the shipping for me. I don't know, that's something that I kind of still need to figure out. But yeah, another problem is that because of the specific size of the cards that we want to have, and we need to have the smaller size, the game just doesn't work with the bigger sizes. We actually have to pay, like, a one-time fee for them to get, like, proper equipment to be able to properly package it. Because while they can print the cards... they currently do not have the proper machines, or like the proper tools, I guess, to package it. Packaging in that size. And that's kind of another little problem. Man, this tree thing is annoying. It's kind of funny, but it's also kind of annoying. Alright? So that's another thing that might be a problem. That one-time fee is going to be between 700 and 800 euros. Something like that. So it's not like super crazy mega expensive or anything like that. But it is a good chunk of money. And that is kind of not that great. I should be able to kill this guy. Yeah, he's just standing still. That's okay. That works for me. Because if you stand still, I just get to kill you. Alright. Okay. Can I actually eat a tree? Yes. Yes. So as I mentioned, it's pretty close. I'm pretty sure they did, they chose this exact distance. So you can actually eat a tree. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised by that. Alright. But that's something that I have to kind of think about now. On the upside, I'm really close to the game actually just being done. Like, I'm really, really close. Like, I need maybe, like... currently, I think I'm looking at 6 more cards that I need to figure out. And then it's just pure balance and fine-tuning, and then it's done. And then it's done. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, we got some bugs on this nerd. It's pretty quick, though. Damn, you're fast. Fucking Night Stalker, man. Wow, you're so fucking quick, dude. Is he gonna die? Yes, we got him! Funny. That's actually kind of surprising. That's actually kind of surprising. But cool, we got him. Hey, I'll take that. I'm happy. I am happy. I took Weaver for this, by the way, because I was just kind of looking for a hero that can, like, benefit from, like, stationary damage reduction a little bit. And Weaver is not too bad in that regard. And also for somebody that can kind of, like, you know, utilize a lot of mobility. Which is kind of the problem, you know, like, the tree cutter gives you mobility. And the stationary damage reduction makes it so that you don't really want to be moving around that much. So it's kind of like two, you know, opposite ends there. But, yeah, I feel like Weaver is, like, a nice middle ground. Like, Weaver should work fine because, like... Again, Weaver can stand still if he wants to, and he can also just run around like a little bug here, frankly. So, anyway, gonna go ahead and try to beat up this nerd. Cool, I'm out. I'm out. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Let me go ahead and eat a tree. Yes. I always gotta check. I gotta make sure that it actually ate the tree. Okay. So I'm not sure about this. Damn, you're so fucking fast. This is actually so annoying. That guy's dead, though. Yeah, that sniper's not having a good time. That sniper's not having a good time. That Night Stalker, however, is having a great fucking time. Man, that Night Stalker is having the time of his life. And he's dead. Alright, cool. I mean, that works for me. Kind of sucks that we lost our teammate. But hey, sacrifices have to be made. But yeah. So, based on that, I now kind of have an idea of what, like, we can, like, kind of, like... how much we would end up charging for the final product. Like, I want to keep the game as cheap as possible, right? So we might be able to keep it, like, within the 15 euro range. Is that... This is actually kind of, like, my point here. This is what I wanted to ask you. How much do you pay for, like, a little card game like that? It's just, like, it's nothing huge. It's just, like, a small little, you know, like... board card game you can play with your friends. It's just supposed to be chill. Like, how much do you pay for that? Is 15 bucks reasonable? 15, 20? Is that a bit too much? I'm actually not entirely sure. I buy all of my board games used. Right? But, like, is 20 fine? I think 20 is fine. Like, 8 euros? There's no way I can make it that cheap. Like, if I make it 8 euros, I would actually be losing money. At least, if I go with these guys. By the way, one of the advantages of these specific manufacturers is they are really, really high quality. Like, this is probably why it's also so expensive. So, it would be manufactured in Germany, right? And not only would it, like, it would be manufactured in Germany, but it's actually being manufactured by the guys that make Magic the Gathering. Like, these would be high quality cards. Like, really, really high quality cards. Now, I'm gonna be looking around and see if I can find a cheaper alternative. But this, to me, that's kind of appealing because I do want to, like, deliver a good product. Like, to me, that's important. Right? Like, to me, it's important that I can say, hey, you're gonna get a really nice set of cards here. This is not some bullshit, you know? Like, this is not gonna be, like, some flimsy paper crap that you're getting. No, no, no. This is, again, made by the people that make Magic the Gathering. I mean, like, how much more high quality does it get in terms of card games? Oh, no. I don't like that. Get out of here. Okay, we got him. And we got the other one. Nice. Cool, we're doing pretty well here. I'm definitely getting Lincolns this game. Definitely. I mean, playing against Shadow Shaman... Yeah. Oh, you gotta get Lincolns here. But yeah. So that's kind of the thing. I gotta figure that out, right? Really gotta figure it out. Luckily, I have some people that can help me a bunch. I don't have to make this decision on my own. But I'm just kind of happy that I at least finally made a little bit of progress. Because, like, you guys know, I've been waiting for the, like, price list for this shit for a while now. And I just wasn't coming. But, like, today I was just like, guys, can you just, like, I want to know. Right? Like, I am interested right now. Can you just tell me? And then they were like, yeah, alright. You know, whatever. Because, like, originally they were going to send me an email. I think the problem, here's the reason why it took so long. I think the guy that I talked to at first was an intern. I don't think he was actually responsible for this. And I get the feeling that intern... So I know for sure that guy was an intern. But I just kind of thought, like, whatever. I'm sure he'll, like, figure it out. But I think that guy just didn't really know what he was doing, but he was, like, trying to impress his, like, bosses or something. Right? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why when you get an intern, you ask for somebody that actually has got a real job. So, yeah. These, CS. Dude, last hitting is really hard in random lane creeps. Because, like... all of the values are super thrown off because of the neutrals. Like, last hitting is really hard in here. And here I go, getting it anyway, so. I mean, just saying. Who's the best? Who is the best? Alright. Yeah, no, but I do think that just casual Lincolns here is gonna go a long way. I mean, Lincolns is great on Viva anyway, right? And again, in this particular game, just going up against the heroes that we're going up against, it just makes a lot of sense to me. And then afterwards, just Desolator, right? Desolator seems really solid. I think Desolator might be really, like, even better in this particular game mode. With the stationary damage reduction, because it's more difficult to do damage to heroes. So we're more inclined to do damage to towers, right? And Desolator's really good at that. So that kind of makes sense to me. Alright. Yeah, there's like a lot of people down here. Let me go ahead and go through this. What if you work somewhere as an intern, you're the only one in the shop or whatever? I'm pretty sure that was the situation with this particular intern. But, I mean, it still resulted in me, a potential customer, like, being like, hey guys, like, do you even want my fucking business? Right? I feel like that's not necessarily what you're going for. Okay, this might be a problem. Da-da. Stop hexing me. I don't like it when you do that. Makes me unhappy. Let me get another raindrop. I love raindrop. Raindrop is the best shit in the world. Dude, raindrop is awesome. It might actually be like, oh my, like, isn't raindrop even better in this particular mode as well? Because just think about it, you know, like, I'm gonna... So the first spell I get hit by, like, let's say it's a magic missile or some bullshit. You know, that's what stuns me. And then my damage reduction starts building up. Right? So really the first one is the most important one to block.
Thanks for all the great content throughout the years. Also, can I please get a shirt? Tie.
Well, thank you very much, Red Steak. Absolutely, you can get a shirt. Absolutely, I'm gonna put you on the list. I'll contact you for your... Oh, we have a problem. I think I'm dead. I don't see any way I survived this. No, I'm just mega dead. I am just like super fucking mega dead. But yeah, Red Steak, absolutely, I'll put you on the list. No problem. Let me grab this. Yeah, gotta put Red Steak on there really quick. Fantastic. I'm feeling the Dark Souls remastered high. They fixed Blighttown, so no FPS hell anymore. I'm actually pretty excited to play Dark Souls again. Dark Souls is such a good game. It is so good. It's actually something I've been wondering about. Like, how are we gonna play Dark Souls? Like, do we go for, like, Gravelord Sword right away, or what do we do? Because there's, like, so many things you can actually do just in the, like, early stages of the game. Right, you're already like presented with so many fucking choices right away. Like, what are we gonna do? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Gravelord's sword is kind of fun. Blindfolded. Oh, that's not what I mean. Like, what kind of build are we going for? Hey, Amaluna. Thanks for giving Red Steak a soap. Oh, shit. There's a bit of a fight over here. You know, we're actually doing pretty well in terms of fighting. We're just not doing, like, super crazy well outside of it. Stun him! Nice. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. My strategy does not involve a lot of button clicking. But it's working, so there's that. Okay. Oh, you need to stun. The magic missile next time would be great. Like, that's what I recommend. Biggest advice to, like, somebody starting out with Dota is use your abilities. So. Yeah. Admittedly, I'm not sure we can get that kill. That's a hard kill, but that's alright. Can we get this? Okay. Really? You're gonna use me? Not gonna use yourself? Yeah, that makes sense. Great job. Sure, make it easy. Like, what the hell? That was just garbage. Like, he should have used himself. Wait. That removes the bug, right? Ah, whatever. He's dead in that situation anyway. Does that remove the bug? Maybe I'm talking shit without actually knowing what I'm talking about. Like, now I'm doubting it. I was pretty sure it removes the bug, but I'm not... No, it doesn't. Doesn't remove the bug? Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, well then, in that case, that's actually the right play. In that case, yes. Get fucked. I don't know who put these stacks here for me, but I very much appreciate it. On that note, I would like this. We'll move this in here. But yeah. Anyway. You know, I'm pretty excited about that. To me, this card game is really important. Like, it's really, really important. Because it's the first time I'll actually just have made a game and then just be like, hey guys, you can get it here. You know? Like, I've made a bunch of stuff before, but never anything that's, like, actually just, like, in any way commercial. Always just kind of, like, things I wanted to do. Or, well, you know, I've worked on video game, like, on Infinite Fleet. But, like, you know, that's not this, like, that game isn't out yet. So you guys haven't had a chance to look at that either. That's kind of a bit different, but this one is just straight up like, here it is, go play it! Well, after you buy it. And to me, that's just like, I really want to make sure it's good. Like, please be good. I am not getting that kill, am I? Or get anything here. Hey, Lux! Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. We're getting backdoored. Backdoored.
I made my anime waifu in Dark Souls 2 and it was extremely bittersweet.
Damn it.
I saw her conquer all these obstacles and overcome so many things, yet I also had to see her die over and over. What do?
Okay. Good anime waifu, man. Dude, we're getting pushed so hard. This is a real problem. We're actually, like, pretty strong. Like, we can take them on. They just push really, really hard. So, as long as we just survive this push, we might actually be fine here. Dude, the main purpose of the Dark Souls character creation is just to make the... like, you make your character, whatever that is, right? Like, you make either the most beautiful thing in the world or something that looks like it's just... I don't know. Just like a Fallout ghoul or something, right? But then, you have your character. You're ready to play with your character. You're good to go, and... you never ever get to see them because you're always fucking undead. Never get to see him. Just doesn't happen. Alright, instead you're always like this weird looking husk. Okay, wait. I'm coming in. I mean, that guy's dead, right? Yeah. I don't like that he's flying away from me. Hey, Rudy's! Thank you so much for the sub, my man. Appreciate that very much. I don't think we're getting in there. But I appreciate that. Nice, that's the stun. That's exactly what you gotta do. Just use your abilities. Okay. This is a problem. I don't think I can help you. Please forgive me. Just want that arcane room. And then get out of there. Oh, this is not a great idea. I don't know. Lycan is scary. I don't want to fight him. I'll go down here, farm instead. I like farming. I don't like fighting that much. Hey! Amaluna GOW. Thanks for giving Carlos a sub. Poor Carlos didn't have a sub yet. 12 strength or Shikuchi damage? I think I want the strength here. I think 75 Shikuchi damage is just not that much damage. Like with these modifiers. And some survivability, you know, like that's essentially 24 strength if you think about it that way. Alright, like this is 24 strength and this is like 37.5 Shikuchi damage. Like, it's just not that good. I'd rather go like this. Can you open the windows? You mean to like let some sunlight in? There's no sunlight today. There's only sadness today. No, it's actually a really, really rainy day. It was storming like all hell earlier.
And as always, much love to you and your family.
Hey, Jawas Kyo. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 5 months. Alright. I don't know how familiar that guy is with Dota. I mean, if you're new, just tell us. It's Gucci. But we gotta know. It's pretty nice in Czech Republic, not too far. Well, it's still far enough away for it to have different weather. Oh, no. Okay. Deso incoming. Oh, yeah, you're like mega dead. I'm sorry. I can't help you. Oh, you're pretty quick. Oh, you're like pretty dead as well. Damn it! This is not optimal.
For the card game release. What do you think, Maelstrom on Weaver? Smiley face.
Hey, Carol. Maelstrom. The thing is, I don't know. I don't like Maelstrom that much. I think Maelstrom is generally good on heroes that, you know, like build attack speed and such, because it's like an attack speed item if you upgrade it. But Weaver doesn't really build attack speed, because he's got Gemini attack, right? Gemini attack is like a really, really good like attack rate ability. It just gives you the ability to really get a bunch of attacks in, which is great, which is very powerful, but it's also something that makes it so that you don't really want to build attack speed. Because, like, what exactly do you need that for? Right? This is a real problem, man. Okay, well, I am probably dead. Magic wand? Nope. Yeah, I was really hoping I had a bit more backup there. You know, something that could keep me safe. This guy's dead, though. Yep. This is still looking fine. We just really need to stay alive. Alright, like, keep the barracks going. This, for our side of the game, this is just buying time as much as possible. Although the Lycan having his ultimate is just terrifying. Oh, Akimo, yeah, you done. They're probably getting bottom racks here. Does anyone know how to counter Nyx Burrowed so broken? It came to our base inside Farm Burrowed. No one could even kill him, even with vision. Yeah! It's kind of silly. There are some heroes that can deal reasonably well with him. Like, for example, Tiny can, like, throw him into locations where he doesn't want to be. Ursa, kind of, not really even. Like, while Ursa does build up a lot of damage over time, like, it's just not quick enough. You are dead. Yeah, I think we gotta start actually taking... or like applying some pressure ourselves. Okay, that's pretty good. Clap. Nice. That guy's dead, right? Nice. That's really good. Hey, I feel like we might be able to get a push down, although they almost certainly have buyback. Right, I would be very, very surprised if they don't have buyback. Anyway. Desolator is, of course, super powerful, so that's good. I'm just gonna push. You can buff my attack speed? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Wow! What a range. That's crazy. I can't believe that actually hit. Kill him? Okay, I gotta get away from this. Got the swarm. Swarm is always really good. And that guy is dead. I don't think I'm getting this guy. I regret everything. No, I'm fine. Oh, fuck. Really? I'm gonna kill him for that. Damn. Irritating. Dude. Fucking backdooring. Yeah, we should try to just go for a push. What do I buy? What do I buy? I like Diffuser Blade here. Stop them from running. They keep running. Just stop them from doing that. We gotta make sure to push out all the lanes. Like, push out top, push out bottom. Oh, no, that's definitely a kill. So that's good. Yeah, we have to make sure that we're pushing out all of the lanes. I think this guy has TP boots, right? So, like, this is important because the only reason why he was able to actually backdoor is because we didn't push out the lane properly. It's something a better team wouldn't have let happen. Right? Now, luckily, in this particular game mode, it's actually quite possible. This is not looking great. Quite possible to, like, consistently push out the lanes. Because, you know, you just build up some of these neutral creeps and they do, like, massive amounts of damage. They, like, got crazy push potential. They'll easily outpush even super creeps. Hello! Alright. What is tree cutter? Inconsequential. I mean, you can cut through trees like that. But it's just not been that important. You okay? You're making some What are you carrying? Oh, okay. Okay. Did you get me nice paper?
It's only 100 because they only had 120 in coloured.
Oh, well, that's kind of disappointing.
Sorry.
Well, I still have 100. But that's alright. I guess 100 will do.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I will visit my house and I don't know.
It's okay, no more.
I got Greek yogurt with caramel at the bottom.
That's good. It's like Greek yogurt, but not healthy.
Well, that's right.
Perfect. Alright. Well, goodbye.
I also got those candies. That are
Yes. That's good. Okay.
No regrets.
Yes. Alright. I asked her to bring me some nice paper. Because tomorrow I'm going to that, like, prototype dinner I told you guys about. And I wanted to print out my card game on really nice, strong paper. But, yeah, I guess they didn't have what I was looking for. Kind of disappointing. Oh, well. I wanted 120... 120 strength. Instead we have 100. They're just pushing. They're just pushing out fucking barracks. Okay. Ultimate is down. I'm gonna just try to kill this guy. Okay, that's good. I totally ran into that. Have to kill these. Damn, they got it. They got it. They got the magas. Oh, crap. Let's just go mid. Just go mid. Look, we can clearly win the fights. Let's just win a fight. Alright, we just need one. I'll get a BKB. Yeah, but you were also kind of on your own. Like, that's exactly... It's exactly kind of the point. Just disregard the base entirely. Just fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. We don't worry about the base. We worry about mid. Let's go. Actually, that creep wave is far too massive for us to disregard. Can the Arc Warden deal with it? If we disregard that creep wave, we'll be dead before we get anything done. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, barracks down doesn't matter. We're being backdoored again. Come on, guys. Force this. Oh, crap. No! Nope. Nobody committed. Nobody committed. We're just being backdoored. Come on, guys. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it and commit to something. Believe in your dreams. These guys did not believe in our dreams. There was very little believing happening here. Damn. Come on. Ah! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That's what I mean. You didn't believe in the dreams, Arkimo. Remember when I said disregard the base? Just go and kill them. If you go back, we lose. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. Right? Like, this is the kind of situation where you just have to say, just fuck it. Do it. Let's raise. Right? Because here's the thing. If we push and we don't go back, there's about like an 80% chance that we'll just lose the game. Maybe even higher than, maybe it's 90. But it's not 100. But it's not 100. If you go back, 100% chance we lose the game. 100%. Because you will not be able to stop them. You will not be able to stop them. And we are not going to be able to push. So you change the game from like a maybe like 90% chance to we lose to 100% chance we lose. Come on. That was still a fun game. I don't know why. I enjoyed this game. I'm going to upload it anyway. Because I thought it was kind of interesting, you know, like there was a lot of fighting in here. It just wasn't quite enough, you know, like It just was not quite enough. Look at that. That's kind of funny. Alright. Should I just ignore Rax to get the tier 4s? That's what I wanted to do, but people weren't there anymore, right? That's why you just gotta go kill them. Right? To quote the greatest philosopher of our time, right? The great Sean Plott. When your opponent is trying to do any sort of chase strategy, or any sort of strategy at all, just go fucking kill them. That's what we should have done. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.